Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today to share a truth that can transform every aspect of your life. The solution to all your problems is not out there waiting to be found. It is within you waiting to be realized. Every problem you face, no matter how insurmountable it may seem, carries within it the seed of its own solution. You are not a victim of circumstances, but the creator of them. The first step to solving any issue is to recognize that the power to do so lies entirely within your own imagination. I think of a moment when you felt completely free of your current struggles. Picture it vividly. How does it feel to live in that solution? What relief washes over you? That feeling is the key, the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. The secret is to live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, to imagine yourself beyond the problem, already living in the answer. You see, the world outside is merely a reflection of the world within. When you shift your inner state, your beliefs, your assumptions, your feelings, the outer world must conform to match it. Problems persist only because we give them life by focusing on them, by worrying, by doubting. But what happens when you shift your focus entirely to the solution? What happens when you assume with unwavering confidence that the problem is already resolved? The answer is simple: the problem dissolves. It loses its power over you. Why? Because you no longer identify with it. You have aligned yourself with the solution. You are living from the end, acting as if the answer has already come, and in doing so, you summon it into your experience. Remember, your consciousness creates your reality. The problems you see are nothing more than reflections of your current state of mind. But the moment you elevate your awareness to the state of resolution, everything begins to change. The solution becomes inevitable because you are no longer feeding energy into the problem. It is not enough to hope for change or wish for resolution. You must persist in the feeling that the solution is already here. This persistence in your assumption will reshape your reality, no matter how challenging the external circumstances may seem. The present moment is where your power lies. Right now you have the ability to transform any situation by shifting your focus from the problem to the solution. Stop identifying with the struggle. See yourself as the one who has already overcome it. Feel the gratitude for the solution even before it appears. That gratitude will bring the answer into your life faster than any effort or external action ever could. So the next time you face a problem, remember the solution is already within you. Imagine it, feel it, live in it, and watch as the world around you changes to match the world within. You are the creator of your experience. The solution to all your problems is you. Imagination is the doorway through which all solutions enter your life. It is the initial spark that turns an abstract idea into a tangible reality. Every problem you face, no matter how large or small, begins with a certain thought or perception in your mind. And within the same mind, the solution can be found if you know how to use your imagination correctly. The process of resolving any challenge starts by envisioning the outcome you desire. Imagination is not merely a fleeting daydream, it is a powerful tool for transformation. When you close your eyes and vividly picture the solution to your problem, you are planting the seed for its resolution. It is like creating a blueprint in your mind, an exact design of how you want your life to unfold. This vision becomes the pattern that your reality will follow. But it is not enough to simply imagine once and walk away. Your imagination must be paired with. But this is precisely the moment when persistence is most crucial. Persistence means refusing to let go of your inner assumption, no matter how much the outside world may challenge it. The outer world might still show signs of the problem, it might still seem unsolved, unchanged. But if you allow yourself to be swayed by these appearances, you fall back into the cycle of reacting to what already is, rather than creating what can be. You must learn to trust your inner assumption more than the evidence presented by your senses. By consistently holding to the belief that the problem is already solved, you begin to reshape the fabric of your reality. Your persistent assumption works at a level beyond the conscious mind. It operates in the deeper, unseen layers of existence. The subconscious mind, which governs much of your experience, responds to the repeated impressions you place upon it. When you persist in the belief that the solution is already here, your subconscious mind takes that as truth and begins to align your reality accordingly. This process requires faith and resilience. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, when external circumstances appear to contradict your assumption. But these moments are not signs of failure, they are opportunities to strengthen your commitment. Each time you choose to stay rooted in your belief, despite what the outer world reflects, you reinforce the power of your inner assumption. Over time, your persistence will start to bear fruit. The outer world, which once seemed rigid and unchangeable, will begin to shift. New opportunities will arise, unexpected solutions will present themselves, and circumstances will begin to move in alignment with your assumption. This is not magic, it is the natural law of cause and effect. Your inner state causes the outer conditions. And when you persist in your inner assumption, the outer world must eventually conform. Persistence is the bridge between the unseen and the seen. It is the process by which the invisible becomes visible, the internal belief becomes the external reality. The present moment is where all power resides. It is the only point in time where true transformation can occur. While the past may hold memories and the future may beckon with possibilities, it is in the now that you have the capacity to change any situation. This is where your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions converge to create the reality you desire. When you focus on the present, you free yourself from the weight of past mistakes and the anxieties of future uncertainties. This freedom allows you to direct your energy toward what you wish to create, rather than being ensnared by what has already transpired. In this space, you have the ability to align your mind with the solution you seek, envisioning it clearly and feeling it deeply within your being. By centering your awareness in the present moment, you can effectively transform your relationship with any situation. The act of focusing on the solution, rather than the problem, activates a powerful shift in your consciousness. This alignment brings clarity and intention to your thoughts, allowing you to respond to circumstances from a place of empowerment, rather than reaction. In this state, you begin to perceive opportunities and pathways that were previously obscured by the weight of doubt and fear. It's essential to understand that the present moment is a catalyst for change. Every thought you entertain now has the potential to shape your future. When you consistently align your mind with the desired outcome, you set in motion a chain of events that will manifest that reality. The more you practice this alignment, the more you train your subconscious mind to recognize solutions rather than obstacles. In this active engagement with the present, you learn to cultivate feelings that resonate with the solution. It is not enough to merely think positively, you must embody the emotional state that accompanies the resolution of your problem. This practice creates a vibrational match between your inner state and the outer circumstances you wish to attract. As you harness the power of the present moment, you begin to realize that transformation does not require monumental effort or drastic actions. It is the subtle shift in your perception and attitude that initiates profound change. By consistently bringing your focus back to the now and aligning your thoughts with the desired outcome, you create an energetic resonance that draws the solution closer to you. The present moment is a fertile ground where possibilities take root and flourish. Each moment you choose to anchor yourself in the now is an investment in your future. You are not merely waiting for the right circumstances to appear, you are actively creating them through your thoughts and beliefs. By recognizing the power you hold in the present, you empower yourself to shape your reality, allowing your intentions to unfold naturally and effortlessly. Stopping the identification with the problem is a transformative act that requires a conscious shift in self-perception. Many people inadvertently tie their identities to their challenges, allowing their struggles to define who they are. This association creates a cycle where the problem becomes a central part of their narrative, reinforcing feelings of inadequacy and helplessness. However, this need not be your reality. When you refuse to identify with your problems, you reclaim your power. Instead of seeing yourself as the person burdened by challenges, you begin to view yourself as the one who has already triumphed over them. This perspective shift is not about ignoring reality or denying the existence of obstacles, it is about redefining your relationship with those obstacles. You can choose to see them as temporary circumstances that do not define your worth or potential. By envisioning yourself as someone who has already overcome the challenges you face, you cultivate a mindset rooted in empowerment and resilience. This shift in self-perception enables you to act from a place of confidence rather than fear. Imagine how you would behave if you were already the person who has resolved the issue. What actions would you take? What choices would you make? This exercise helps you align your behavior with the state of being you wish to embody. When you begin to act from this empowered position, you signal to yourself and the world that you are ready to embrace the solution. This act of embodying the outcome you desire creates a ripple effect in your life. Your thoughts, words, and actions start to reflect the reality you wish to create, and in doing so, you attract circumstances that resonate with your new identity. This process requires practice and persistence. It involves consciously challenging the thoughts and beliefs that link you to the problem. Whenever you catch yourself dwelling on the challenges, remind yourself that you are more than your circumstances. By detaching your identity from the problem, you open the door to new possibilities and insights that were previously obscured by the weight of self-definition. Embracing this new identity is a powerful catalyst for change. As you continuously affirm that you are someone who has already succeeded, you cultivate a sense of inner strength and clarity. You begin to trust in your abilities and instincts, knowing that you have the capacity to navigate any situation that arises. Ultimately, stopping the identity